Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Monday afternoon, and it's a match between two of the stars. It's a match between the number one versus the number seven team of this tournament, where we are going to see the match between Kolleru FC and Tungabhadra FC. If you look at the both the teams, Kolleru FC. They are currently at the top of the table with 4 wins from 4 matches. And they are currently standing with 12 points at the top. On the other hand, if you look at this Tungabhadra FC side, they have managed to win only one of their games. And now it's the time when they will be looking to latch on to their second win and to move up to the fourth position of the table. And now it's the time for the national anthem to be played. Here we go with the national anthem. You can see some of the special dignitaries from the Andhra Pradesh Football Association and the state government of Andhra Pradesh. They are doing the initial identification of the players. And this year, it's a brilliant step that is being taken by the Andhra Pradesh Football Association and also by the Andhra Pradesh government to launch the Andhra Pradesh Super Cup that is being held this year in a franchise format where both of the sides they will be looking to get some points down here. It's the battle for Kolleru FC to stay at the top of the table. On the other hand, it's the battle for Tungabhadra FC to climb up the table and slowly but steadily get back to their form. Things have been difficult for them in the past, but we will be hoping that they will be making a strong comeback in the future. And that's the theme that is being stored for entire thing. It's quite hot and humid here in Andhra Pradesh because of the it's located quite close to the sea. It's quite hot, and the environment all across is quite conducive for a game of football to be played, especially at a time of 4 p.m., for which the players they need to be more extra cautious in order to play the game down here. And the referee for today, it's AP Jain, followed by the assistant referee SK Shabana and Iswenu. And the fourth official for today, he will be Rakesh. And both of the sides, they are one of the best teams in the entire tournament, especially the Kolleru FC, the team that has a lots and lots of good players in the form of Rahul K, Raghava, and other players, Surya. All of them, they have played their parts in the earlier. And Kolleru FC, generally, they play in a 4-3-3 formation. And today also, we will be hoping that they have a similar formation, quite attacking in their approach in the past games. We have seen, especially their striker, Surya. He's an absolute threat for the opposition. And Rajiv, the referee for today, he's quite experienced referee in the Andhra Pradesh football circuit. Andhra Pradesh football in recent times, it's booming across the state. Referee assessor for today, it's P. Srinivas Rao, quite experienced referee assessor. We have seen him in the national tournaments as well. And definitely, this is the time where we are seeing both the sides. If we look at this Kolleru FC side, they have players named Surya, who can be a very good threat for the opposition because Surya he has a hidden speed that always causes enough problems for the opposition defense, and they have to always keep an eye on the player. Let us have the starting lineup for Kolleru FC. Rahul Keke under the bar, then Dharasina, Chaitanya, Sonam, and Shravan in the defense. In the midfield, they have Rajesh, Ibu, and Johan, and in the forward line, they have Raghava, Surya, and Raju. Surya Sanju. On the other hand, if you look at the Tungabhadra FC, they have Santosh Babu, Ravi Kumar, Nagendra Prasad, Abhi, Pranish, Narasimhadu, Pranit, Vishnu, and Ishwar. So Vishnu, another very talented footballer. Over the past few matches, we have seen him hammering some goals. And let's hope that today also he can destroy the defense of Kolleru FC. Godavari FC. They are eagerly watching this match because one loss for Kolleru FC will take them to the second position, and Godavari FC, by winning the second match, they can climb up to the top. So this is the reason why Godavari FC, they will also be looking to win this one out. The goalkeeper, Jan, and here we are coming closer to the match. Kolleru FC, you can see them wearing their, as usual, violet kit. They will be attacking from the right to the left of your screen, while the Tungabhadra FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction in orange jerseys. And I'm your commentator, Shopnamai Chakraborty, will be joining you live from the combox. Referee there, assessing the pitch, assessing the players before giving the whistle for the start of the play. Can we see a very tough fight between these two sides? Can we see it? Because here it can be a very good opportunity for both the sides. And you can see the goalkeeper for Leru FC, Rahul KK, quite an experienced customer. We have seen him playing quite well over the past few matches. And today also he can be a threat to the opposition. This year, this APFA Super Cup, it is being started by the Andhra Pradesh Football Association in order to promote new footballers from the state of Andhra Pradesh. In recent times, in the earlier times, we had players like Sabir Ali, then Habib, and other players who came up, Akbar, who came up from this state of Andhra Pradesh to play at the top level. But in the middle, corruption riddled the state association, and as a result, there was a little bit of statility that has hindered the progress of Andhra Pradesh Football Association. But now again, under the new establishment, they are trying it to the new and complete revamp of the National League, complete revamp of the State League is being done, for which they are currently holding this tournament in a franchisee format in order to give some to generate some amount of interest among the youth of Andhra Pradesh for football. And the player whom you are seeing on the screen is Rajesh, who can be a threat for the opposition. And the referee there, he is getting ready. The players are getting ready. We are coming closer to the kickoff. The referee there waiting for the call from the linesman. And here we go with the match, with Kolleru FC attacking from right to left. And that was a long ranger that sailed over the bars. Attack came to the goal of Tungabhadra FC at the pretty start of the play. The ball is back there. Yes, they're keeping over the ball. That's a forward ball. Now the ball being jet forward. Tungabhadra FC starting the game with short passes, the usual style of the play. Attack there from the left wing. It's Abhi on the ball. Abhi there, twisting and turning, looking for options. Finds one at the back. Babu couldn't keep the ball under his control. And now the ball is there again, back with Thanashekhar. That's a through ball being played up. This can be a chance. Surya in free space. He takes a nip. I told you at the start of the play, he can be a danger for the opposition. Just look at that through. It can be a perfect setter for Sanju Surya. Sonam, get it back for Rajesh. Chaitanya switch the game with Thanashekhar. Kolleru FC on attack. They know how exactly to attack at this position. Ibu switch the game to the center again. It's back there with Chaitanya. Chaitanya with a long ball forward. This time the touch from the head was a little bit heavier. It completely wasted their chance. But in the meantime, Kolleru FC, they are successful in getting back their possession. And again, Ibu on the ball. Switches the game to the left. They're coming up with another attack from Sonam. Sonam on the ball. The boy from Northeast taking a huge amount of workload. Chaitanya. Ibu. Ibu, they are turning and twisting at the midfield. Plays it forward. This can be another chance. Ibu. Ibu, they are holding the ball, looking for options. Can he get someone in? Oh, that was a mispass at the center. And now Tungabhadra FC coming up on the attack. Vishnu there on the ball. Vishnu going all along. Vishnu, he placed the ball in. He couldn't find the right man at the right place. That's the first corner in the game in favor of Tungabhadra FC. That's the ball being floated in. It was nowhere near to the target. It's along the bank of this river, Tungabhadra, that the famous empire of Vijayanagara was built across the Andhra Pradesh. That was the glorious times of India, where the Vijayanagara Empire, they completely dominated the entire south. And this was the time when the sultans, the Mughals, they haven't yet invaded India at that time. Ibu on the ball. Whenever I think of such glorious past, it always gives me goosebumps. Another throw in into the game. Another forward ball down the line. Kolleru FC. Miss pass at the center. Vishnu on the ball. Switches the game to the right. Another opportunity. That's a ball being floated in. Header comes in, but couldn't find the back of the net. It was a good ball inside the box, but the header couldn't find the required direction to find the back of the net. And now the possession here is back again with Kolleru FC. Ibu. And now another forward ball. Oh, that was a ball being played for Sanju, who couldn't get it properly. Sanju Surya, very talented footballer from the land of Andhra Pradesh. Ibu. Back with Ibu. Chaitanya. Chaitanya, they are holding the ball. Plays it for Sonam. Ibu, they are completely donning the midfield at the center. Thanashekhar. That's a long ball being played forward. Another attack from the right. It's Kolleru FC. They are having a sheer dominance into the game today, because they are looking quite desperate to continue their winning run inside this tournament. Tungabhadra. Oh, that can be a mispass. This can be a chance. Sonam on the ball. What a Johan was on the ball. Johan and Sonam, two Northeast players playing for this side. Ibu. Ibu coming up. Back with another player. Another opportunity from the left. That's a ball being dwindled in. Go and find the right man at the right place. 7 minutes up in the game. Almost 7 minutes, rather. Still no goals being scored. Both the teams came closer. Couldn't find a way out. Vishnu. End-to-end football going up there. Another long ball forward. Wasted opportunity completely. And now the possession is again back with Ibu. Johan plays the ball to the left. That's the ball being played in. It was Raghava who is constantly becoming a threat from the left flank. Just look at that. Raghava there placed a perfect delivery inside, targeting Sanju, who couldn't get it at the right time. Free kick in favor of Tungabhadra FC. Another attack from the center. Tungabhadra FC looking quite agile into the play. Johan plays the ball back there for Rishabh. Chaitanya. The ball is back there with Ibu. Ibu plays the ball forward. Another opportunity from the center. Surya Senju turning and twisting. Johan on the ball. Johan. He still is controlling the ball here in free space. Took a shot. Couldn't keep it at the back of the net. Just look at that chance. It was a perfect delivery to his feet. Another throw in. Ravi Kumar. Another attack from the center. Sanju there with the long ranger. But goalkeeper there. He collected the ball to safety. It was a perfect ball in. And it was a very good save at the end. Sonam played the ball back. That's a long ball being tussled forward. And this can be another chance from the right flank. Raju there. Plays again. Sanju, and that's the goal number 1 for the Kolleru FC. It was a goalkeeping howler that gifted Kolleru FC with the first goal of the match. The scoreline that stands here, Kolleru FC 1, Tungabhadra FC 0. It was a perfect delivery. It came off the post. And then Sanju, with acrobatic volley, finished it at the back of the net. Just look at that finishing. It was absolute beauty to watch such a finish. And now Kolleru FC, they have got a comfortable lead in the game. What a shot it was. A perfect finish that gifted them the match. It's 1-0 in favor of Kolleru FC, and now Tungabhadra FC with the long ranger. Couldn't keep it on target. That's the confirmation of the goal scorer. It's Sanju who scored the goal. Rajesh. Rajesh on the ball. Rajesh. Again back with Sanju. Scrappy football at the center. Lost the ball into traffic. Another free kick into the game from the midfield. It's Babu, the captain of the side, who will take the free kick. That's a forward ball being played. Couldn't find a way out. Goalkeeper Rahul KK hadn't been tested much in today's game. Rahul KK switches the game for the right winger. Shivnath. Back with Rajesh. Rajesh there, holding over the ball. Plays it down the line. Sonam. Sonam there, plays it forward. It's Raghav. Raghav there, dwindles it in. Couldn't find the target. Sanju, who was making a run at the second post. We have came almost closer towards the end of the first quarter of this match. And already Kolleru FC, they have showed why they are at the top of the table. With such a brilliant goal. In the meantime, Johan creating extra thrust on the defenders to win over the ball. That's another forward ball being played. But he couldn't keep it for long. And that's again being cleared out at the last moment. Throw in favor of Kolleru FC. Another attack from the left flank. It was Praneeth who was trying to create a danger into the box of Kolleru FC, but wasn't successful with his efforts. You are watching the first edition of the Andhra Pradesh Super Cup, where the league toppers Kolleru FC is facing the Tungabhadra FC side. That's a ball being played in. Headed out, still chances there. Good collection by the keeper at the end. Just look at that again. He received it. There was a drop in front of the keeper, which always makes things dangerous. But keeper there with his well-adept hands collected that one. In the meantime, another attack. It's again Sanju on the ball, but couldn't keep the ball properly on his feet. He was let down by his poor first touch. I told you at the start of the game, this can be a dangerous situation against the side like this. Throw in favor of Tungabhadra FC. Tungabhadra, the land of the Vijayanagar emperors. They need to show some fighting valor, the fighting spirit. Because it's the Vijayanagar emperors who had fought well against the Mughals, against the Sultans, to keep the state of Andhra Pradesh safe. Throw in. Rajesh plays the ball forward for Johan. Johan there with another through. This can be another chance. Sanju again in free space. He takes a nip. And that's the goal number 2 for Kolleru FC. It was as simple as butter for him. What a goal! And already within 17 minutes, Kolleru FC has taken a 2-0 lead in the game. A perfect finish. Just look at that finish. He received it well and then a right-footed, cool and composed finish helped him to get his second goal in the name. It sends you again on the score sheet. Kolleru FC leading the match by 2-0. More goals are coming. The early signs definitely showed that indication. Tungabhadra FC looking quite tensed at the situation. Again, miss pass at the center. Johan there. He passes it through for Sanju again. But this time the touch on the ball was a little bit heavier. And that's the first drinks break into the game. At the water break, the scoreline stands. It's Kolleru FC 2, Tungabhadra FC 0, coming back after a short water break.
జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు.
We are back here after the water break. Attack from the right flank. Rajesh on the ball. Rajesh switches the game to the left. Chaitanya played it inside down the line to Sonam. Sonam there with a long pass. Again, Johan there taking the run. Plays it for Sanju. Sanju there with a shot. And that's his hat-trick in the game. He had been thoroughly brilliant over the match. Kolleru FC, they're literally playing with the defense of Tungabhadra FC. Just look at that. He received it well and then had a brilliant shot towards the goal that finished off at the back of the net. It was excellent delivery on part of a striker like Sanju. He can definitely be a star for the future. And now again, Kolleru FC. They're having the lion's share of possession. I will be much interested to see at the stats at the halftime. Another forward ball being played for Johan. Johan, the assist maker. This time couldn't deliver it properly. Another attack from the left. He's keeping over the attack. Couldn't keep it for long. Another long ball being played. Tungabhadra FC. Vishnu on the ball. Vishnu there. Plays the ball in. And now Rajesh switches the game to the left. Another opportunity down the line. He's keeping over the attack. And now Johan plays it for Rajesh. Rajesh there. Coming up with the attack. He's keeping over the line. Just look at the number of passes they are playing. That's another shot! Couldn't keep it properly on target. It was a brilliant ball. The ball was sailing in. And this kind of balls are always difficult for a keeper to collect. Again, another forward ball for Sanju. Sanju, they are on the ball. Sanju. But this time he was trapped in the offside trap down there. Just look at that opportunity down the line. It was absolutely perfect system that he created. Back with Ibu. Ibu there, play the ball at the back. That's another attack. Johan on the ball. Johan turning and twisting from the left. Johan. Johan there. Still keeping over it. Another shot and another goal. A perfect poacher's finish. And this time again it's Sanju. What a player he is. Absolutely terrific player. That's perhaps his fourth goal of the game. It's 4-0 up. Just look at that ball. And Sanju waiting at the second post like a fox in the box. Converted it at the back of the net quite comfortably. It's 4-0 up for Kolleru FC. And now Tungabhadra FC. It's becoming quite humiliating for them in a match like this. Again, another possession lost in the way. Another attack from the left. Another attack. He placed that in. Couldn't keep it properly. Shravant. Shravant on the ball. Shravant. Shravant there. Rajesh plays the ball forward for Johan. Another free kick for Tungabhadra FC. Another shot from the center. Blocked by Chaitanya. Cleared by the keeper. Another forward ball. Another player lying there on the pitch. He's looking in a quite serious situation. Actually, it's quite humid. As I was telling at the start of the game, whenever the temperature is quite high and humidity is also quite high, there is a chance of enough dehydration. But this time it was a trip on the feet that caused the injury. And it will be a free kick in favor of Tungabhadra FC. Tungabhadra FC, they will be looking to get at least a back in this match. I can remember of a game where from this situation also the result was completely turned around. Though it was not in India, it was a Premier League game where the coach changed the formation to 4-2-4. And from there, we have seen a 3-0 scoreline getting completely undermined to 4-3. So those things have happened in international football, but in Indian football, I mean, there is not much of such instances where a match getting turned around from a 4-0 or 3-0 scoreline. 2-0 scoreline, we have seen a lot. Johan plays the ball down there for Ken. It's Sonam. Sonam there turning and twisting. Rajesh. Rajesh there using his physical presence. Rajesh in free space. Rajesh! And that's the 5th goal. It's Kolleru FC hammering nails in the coffin of Tungabhadra. What a goal it was. A complete delivery that finished off at the back of the net. And with it, Kolleru FC, they have taken the match out of the doubt. What a game they're playing out here. 5-0 up in the first half itself. I mean, I haven't seen much of a game like this in this Andhra Pradesh Super Cup. Rajesh on the ball. Rajesh there. Plays the ball forward for Johan. Johan again. Backs the ball to Sonam. Sonam there plays another ball for Sanju. Sanju there in free space. Sanju, can he convert? Sanju there takes the nap. And it's his 5th goal in the match. Oh my God. What's happening? He is single-handedly destroying the defense of Tungabhadra FC. I mean, it's fabulous. A striker scoring 5 goals in a match. He remembers me of Randy Martins. Randy Martins even scored 5 goals in a match. At that time, I-League used to be the top league of the country. And I have seen him playing such knocks. And what a game currently he's playing. In the current time, if you can remember, India is lacking from a perfect number 9. And it's the perfect scenario for Sanju to rise up to the frame. If he can come up, he will be a player who can completely destroy the opposition. Though time should be given, but still, it's he who has changed the entire scenario. And now the ball is back there with Chaitanya. Chaitanya. Oh, miss pass at the heart of the defense. A thing not familiar with Kolleru FC side. Prenish. Played the ball forward. Prenish on the ball. Prenish. Vishnu there. Penetrates in. Takes an up again. But it was cleared away too comfortably actually. There was no pressure on the defender. Dhanashekhar, he took his time to clear away the ball to safety. That was a ball being dwindled in, collected by the keeper quite comfortably. Just look at that ball. It was a perfect roller coaster delivery. But the goalkeeper, he collected that one with much ease. Last 5 minutes game left out here on the pitch. Back with the keeper. Keeper there. Plays the ball for Dhanashekhar. Dhanashekhar looking for some options. That's a ball being switched towards the left. It's again Sonam who is making the run. Again Sanju on the ball. Sanju, can he make his double hat trick? But he was marked heavily by two players down there. He's an excellent player. And that's another corner for the side into the game. He puts it in. Header comes in down the line. Oh, that's a good collection. He takes a shot. Couldn't keep it on target. Last 4 minutes left out here into the game. In this first half, and definitely few moments will definitely be added as the stoppage time. Throw in. That's again back with the players. Now the attack from the left flank. Got held in the middle. Another attack. That's a ball being played down. Can collect it at the end. Rajesh. Rajesh plays the ball towards the forward. And again, another center. Couldn't find the right man at the right place. Rajesh on the ball. Rajesh there, turning and twisting. Plays it for Sonam. Sonam there with the through ball. But before that, he was offside there by Miles. It was Kianch, another under 17 player, who has came up as a substitute. That's a long ball being played in. Got collected by the keeper. Rahul Keke. That's a forward ball being played by Raju. Again collected by Kianch. Kianch there. Plays the ball in. It's Sanju with the free space. The flag stays down. Is it the 7th goal? And with it, Sanju completes his double hat trick. Just look at that. It was a cool and composed finish of Sanju. The flag stayed down. Many players, they were asking for offside. How it can be offside? He started the run quite late. And that's 7-0 up. Another counter. Down the line. Another throw in. 40 minutes up. Again, that ball being collected. Prasad. Prasad there. Puts the ball in. 1 minute time left out here. Now the attack from the center. That's a ball being played. That's again back with the keeper. We are into the last few seconds of this first half. And with it, this match, the first half came to an end. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Kolleru FC 7, Tungabhadra FC 0. Let us have a quick look at the highlights of the game. It's Sanju who had got 6 goals in a match. I mean, it's truly a fabulous thing. You can't even remember what he has done. And now it's how the game started. The match was started in quite a high mood for both the sides. Tungabhadra FC, they were quite determined to start the game, and from the very start, The onslaught was started on the goal of Tungabhadra FC. Though Tungabhadra, they came on the attack in tits and bits, but it was all one-way traffic for the side. Kolleru FC, they hammered balls after balls towards the goal, and it was from a very crucial scenario. This was the first goal, a beautiful acrobatic volley that finished off at the back of the net. And then slowly but steadily, again, it was Sanju who started it again and again and again. He completed his onslaught on the goal. This was the time when Sanju's onslaught had caused enough problems for the goalpost. I mean, what a player, what a fabulous player. Just look at his physique. Always receives the ball while he's facing the goal. And this is the best thing in a striker, because a striker who receives the ball while facing towards the goal, he's always a dangerous man. And also he has a very good poacher attempt. I mean, a perfect number 9 he can be in future. Just look at those goals. The ball came in and he was perfectly at his position. You don't need to be too creative for that. You just have to be on the position at the time to settle the ball at the back of the net. And this was a goal that was being scored by Rajesh. A single effort. He took the ball away and then put it at the back of the net. And after that, slowly but steadily, Sanju, he scored his 6th goal. Definitely, he is a man for the future. This was the shot that finished at the back of the net. And he has comfortably scored many goals. And these were some of the shots that were taken. And Sanju there, he missed a few of the chances, but that doesn't matter. Whenever you are scoring goal, that's the only thing that matters. Here there was a close offside call, but he was kept onside because he had started the run late, for which it was a very easy ball. And Sanju there, he is the man of the moment today. What a goal he has scored. And with it, the 7-0 score line. It's a score line that will put the game beyond doubt, because it's quite difficult to make a comeback from a 7-0 score line. The halftime score line down here. It's Kolleru FC 7, Tungabhadra FC 0. Coming back after a break. Stay tuned here on the channel. Thank you.
జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్ లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్ లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్ లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్ లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్ లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్ లో పోటీ లేదు.
Special thanks to TSN Network, Telugu Sports Network, all the football sporting action they are coverage. Special thanks to Kiran and Karnakar, Dilip and Emma, they are tremendous work. And also special thanks to catering element, Rajeshwari Madam and along with the staff, they are doing excellent work. Facilities to the players, food facilities. Ground staff, Narayan Swamy and his team, they are doing excellent work. THSC Kurgunta, Dr. Manoj Garu, Kiran Garu and Suhas Garu, they are doing excellent medical services to the players, injured players. The second half we're going to start within a few minutes. After completion of first half, Kolleru versus Tungabhadra. Kolleru scored 7, Tungabhadra nil. Second half going to start. Ambulance services కూడా ఎంతో చక్కగా వాళ్ళ డ్యూటీస్ చేస్తున్నారు. వారికి కూడా ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. విచ్చేసి పురుగుంట డాక్టర్ మనోజ్ గారు అండ్ అనిల్ గారు అలాంగ్ విత్ వినీత గారు అండ్ చంద్రికా గారు మేడం అండ్ సుహాష్ని గారు, దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ ఎక్సలెంట్ మెడికల్ సర్వీసెస్. అండ్ ఆల్సో స్పెషల్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు కస్తూరి కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫిజియోథెరపీ staff. They are doing physiotherapy duties, physio duties, very, very excellent. Thanks to all the Kasturi College of Physios. They are coming over here and working and helping us. Special thanks to them. Kasturi College of Physiotherapy, Dr. Sudarshan sir and his staff doing excellent work. Physiotherapy students, they are coming over here, physiotherapy duties doing fantastically. And this is the 20th match, Tungabhadra FC versus Kolleru FC. Second half going to start. Officiating referees Mr. Rajiv. They are one SK Shabana, women referee. AR2 Mr. Sinu and fourth official Mr. Rakesh. Referee SSR P. Srinivasarao, match commissioner A. Redapagaru. SK Shabana, women referee for APFA. Recently she has done a Reliance Foundation referees course at Chennai on behalf of APFA. All the best, SK Shabana. Andhra Pradesh Football Association members అందరికీ ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. ఎస్ వేణుగోపాల్ గారికి, అలాగే విజయ్ కుమార్ గారికి, ప్రెసిడెంట్ కర్నూలు డిస్టిక్, అనిల్ గారికి, కృష్ణా డిస్టిక్ ప్రెసిడెంట్, అండ్ నీలాద్రి గారికి, కోనసీమ ప్రెసిడెంట్, అండ్ శేషగిరి గారికి, ఎన్టీఆర్ డిస్టిక్ ఫుట్బాల్ అసోసియేషన్ ప్రెసిడెంట్, సెక్రటరీ కృష్ణా డిస్టిక్ సురేష్ గారికి, అలాగే జీ పవన్ ఏలూరు డిస్టిక్ సెక్రటరీ ఈ పవన్ గారికి ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. వారు ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసి మాకు ఎంతో సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఫుట్బాల్ అసోసియేషన్ తరఫున ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. గ్రౌండ్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ అనిల్ గారు ఎంతో శ్రద్ధగా ఈ డ్యూటీస్ నిర్వర్తిస్తున్నారు. వారికి కూడా అప్రిషియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. విజయ్ కుమార్ గారు కర్నూలు డిస్టిక్ ప్రెసిడెంట్, ఆయన ఎంతో బిజీ షెడ్యూల్లో ఉండి కూడా ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసి మాకు సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. వారికి కూడా ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. అనిల్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ కృష్ణా డిస్టిక్ గారు, వారు ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ కోసం ఒక 15 days నిద్రపోకుండా 6 జోన్స్ ని ఇక్కడ తీసుకురావడానికి ముఖ్య కారణం మిస్టర్ అనిల్ గారు. వారికి కూడా ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. ఇక్కడ జోన్స్ 6 జోన్స్, టోటల్ 8 జోన్స్ లో 6 జోన్స్ ఇక్కడ వచ్చాయంటే మిస్టర్ అనిల్ గారికే ఆ క్రెడిట్. వారికి కూడా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఫుట్బాల్ అసోసియేషన్ తరఫున ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. మిస్టర్ అనిల్ గారు ఆయన ఓన్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ తో, ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే స్పెషాలిటీ, ఆయన ఫుట్బాల్ ప్లేయరే, వాళ్ళ అబ్బాయి కూడా ఫుట్బాల్ ప్లేయరే, కొల్లేరు ఆడుతున్నారు. సో ఇక్కడికి వస్తూ వాళ్ళ అబ్బాయి గేమ్ కూడా చూస్తున్నారు, ఆయన ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నాడు. ఫియాన్స్ అండర్ 17 ప్లేయర్, నిన్న కూడా ఒక గోల్ చేశారు. అతను బళ్ళారి ఫుట్బాల్ అకాడమీలో ఉన్నారు. అని ఎలైట్ అక్కడి నుంచి కొల్లే ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అయ్యారు.
We are back here with the live actions of the second half. In the first half, it was a complete onslaught on the defense of Tungabhadra FC by the players of Kolleru FC. And now it's the time for the second half. Now Tungabhadra FC, they will attack in orange jerseys from the right to the left side of your screen. While Kolleru FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. And I'm a commentator, Shopnomai Chakraborty. We'll be bringing you the live actions here from the match. Another free kick into the game. This is going to be a golden situation for the side. Jersey number 10 of Tungabhadra FC, Praneeth, he's getting ready over the ball. Goalkeeper Rahul Keke arranging the wall. Foreman wall being constructed towards the left-hand post. Can he snoop it in? A lot of orange jerseys are being deployed at the edge so that if someone misses the ball, they can latch onto it. Here goes Praneeth. It's a very good position to actually keep it on target, but it came off the post. Rather, it came off the human wall. And they were trying to launch a counter, but it was nipped in the bud by the midfielders. And now, another attack from the left. Through ball being played forward. Back pass down the line. They're keeping over the attack. Couldn't find a way out. Still chances there. Good opportunity at the end. Back with Babu. Babu on the ball. Babu there. Looking for some options. Plays it back again. Another attack from the center. Oh, that's a beautiful snatch. And now forward ball. Sanju there going all along by himself. Sanju in free space. Sanju still controlling it. And this can be another chance. Oh, he missed it. There is a little bit scuffle that has broke out between the players. Kianj, he's being told by Sanju that I was standing in a free space. Why you didn't pass me? This type of things happen in a game of football like this. And referee there, they had to stop the game down the line. Another ball being played back. It's Ravan who played the ball forward. The target was definitely the target man, Sanju. But another player making the run from the left. It's Sonam on the ball. Sonam there, plays the ball in. Sanju received it. Back with Sonam again. Sonam there, looking for some space. That's the ball being played in. Sanju there with the shot. Got nimbled out in the middle. It will be another corner in favor of Kolleru FC. Just look at that chance. It was a perfect ball that was being played. It's again back there with Thanashekhar. Thanashekhar played the ball forward. Went away from the target. Throw in. That's again back down the line. Another throw in. That's a ball being received. Shravant. Shravant there, turning and twisting. Back there over the line. Another opportunity through the center. Couldn't keep it for long. Back with Rajesh. Rajesh there. Nibbles it out to the left. Another attack from the left flank. He tries to play it in. Wasn't successful in this case. Another corner. Sonam there getting ready with the ball. Sonam there floats the ball in. Header came in from the man, the leader of the match, Sanju, who couldn't keep it under the bar. Just look at that. It was a perfect delivery for Sanju. But he couldn't keep his header a little bit lower on the target. But nevertheless, that will not matter. The things that will matter the most is that Kolleru FC, they have already taken a 7-0 lead in the game. And from here, it will be only up and up for them. In the meantime, it's Tungabhadra, who were trying to come up on another attack. Wasn't successful in the case. Another Tungabhadra player lying on the pitch. You can see the player. Prasad, he's lying there on the pitch. And that is looking like quite a serious injury to him. He's not looking in the pink of his health. He needs to be stretched out of the field. Another bad news for Tungabhadra FC apart from those 7 goals. He's being stretched out at the moment. Almost we half came closer. To the third quarter. And now Tungabhadra FC, they will be looking to make one back. Nidya played the ball forward. Back with the keeper, Rahul KK. Chaitanya played the ball forward to Ibu. Ibu with the back pass. Dhanashekhar. Chaitanya. Kolleru FC rolling the ball quite well. This is the reason why. Oh, again, he was offside there by a whisker, for which the referee had to raise his flag. It was a good opportunity. He was there in free space. And that's the substitution, a forced substitution rather. Sai Srinu, he's being pulled onto the pitch to replace injured Prasad. Prasad, he's quite an important part of how Tungabhadra FC plays the game. In fact, the match where Tungabhadra FC had their only win, there also Prasad played a very important role. And his loss will definitely be a deplorable affair for the side. Today's match, it's being completely dominated by Kolleru FC. Not only that, rather I would say it is dominated by only a single player whose name is Sanju Surya. What a player! A fox in the box, a perfect number 9. And India in the current time, it's looking for a number 9. We had got Sunil Chetri, who came out of his retirement to play at that position. And if in future we can get strikers like Sanju and other players, then it will be truly a very good affair for the Indian national team. And these are the reasons why such super leagues, they are being started at each and every state in order to bring to light some of the best players at the current establishment of Andhra Pradesh, the current state government of Andhra Pradesh. They are helping a lot in the development of football all across Andhra, for which we are seeing a lots and lots of developments. In recent times, lots of academies are being opened, for which these things are actually happening, and it's all happening here in Andhra Pradesh. So let us hope that under the able leadership of their government and also the Andhra Pradesh Football Association, Andhra Pradesh football, it will reach new heights in near future. Kolleru FC, Ibu. Switch the game to the left. Oh, mistake there. Tungabhadra coming up on the attack. Attack there from the right. That's the ball being played in. Still chances there. It could have been a own goal. Oh my God. How you are defending so casually. And what was that player trying to do? I mean, it's a comedy of errors happening inside the Kolleru FC box. Just look at that. It was Shravan. Had he forgotten the difference between his own goalpost and the goalpost of the opposition? Because he just touched it towards his own goal itself. And now Shravan, the mistake man, he is on the ball. Place the ball forward. It's Kiran who was taking the stride off the right. Couldn't do it properly. Tungabhadra FC. The name of Tungabhadra is associated with the Vijayanagara emperors. It's associated with some of the great kings, even the Cholas, the Chalukyas. They even had very good campaign here in Andhra Pradesh. And for that, Andhra Pradesh, it's being told the land of the temples, many top temples, they are situated in the state of Andhra. And Tungabhadra FC, they need to put up such fighting spirit on the player as well. It's a 80 minutes battle that will go on, and you have to win the battle. Otherwise, you will be sinking deep and deep into the league. They're currently sitting at the 7th position in a 8-team tournament. So that clearly shows how difficult situations had been for them. But nevertheless, it's the first year into this tournament, and they will learn slowly but steadily and will make a strong comeback. Rajesh with the backhill. And this kind of franchise tournaments, they're quite well for the development of footballers as well, because top tier coaches, top tier football associates, they come here to coach these teams, and from their new players, they can learn a lot. So this is the reason why each and every state, they're starting their own Super League. Even Bengal will start the Bengal Super League. Kerala has already started the Kerala Super League. And the show was started with the introduction of Gujarat Super League back in last season. In the meantime, another attack from the left. Tilt away with a calm and composed head, but that's a shot. Being handled away by the keeper. Kiran tries to put the ball in. Wasn't successful in the case. Just look at that. It was a perfect delivery. The only thing that was needed was to nibble the ball past the keeper. But he wasn't even successful in that. In the meantime, Kiran there. He had been a constant threat at the right flank, completely thrusting the opposition defenders, for which the opposition defender finding it difficult to keep the ball under their control. And this is the reason why they need to be extra cautious in such scenarios. Rajesh on the ball. Rajesh plays the through forward. Couldn't keep it properly. Another through ball. Lost the ball in the way. That's a long ball being played forward. But for whom it was? If you continue to play long balls like this, it will not yield you anything. Another header. Another opportunity down the line. They're trying to keep over the attack. This can be another opportunity. Play the ball inside. And now Rajesh there, doing the counter from the center. Sanju. Sanju on the ball. Sanju there. Tries to play the ball in. Couldn't find anyone as an option. The ball is shriveling across the pitch like a pendulum in a clock. This type of things are quite common in a high voltage match like this. Tungabhadra FC, they are definitely trailing by 7 goals in a match like this. But still, they haven't lost any kind of confidence. And this is the true spirit of the land of Tungabhadra. And we all know the spirit of indomitable courage, the spirit of not to lose before the match ends. This is what makes this team different. Tungabhadra FC coming up with the ball. Again, Vishnu with free space. Vishnu turning and twisting. But it was again being horribly missed. Four minutes before the drinks break. And Kolleru FC still now finding their 8th goal in the game. They can hammer in a bit. That's we can say with surety. Another forward ball. Kyanch there. He was chasing behind that ball like a wild beast. Going to find it properly. The strikers of Kolleru FC, they're chasing the ball like a lion chases its prey. In the meantime, it was a beautiful ball that was being played out. But again, another chance being missed. That's a shot from distance. But it sailed over the goal by miles. We are into the 4th quarter of the game. And it's already 7-0 in favor of Kolleru FC. Through ball forward. Another counter being started. Players they are taking the strides off the left flank. He has free space in the front. Can he do it something? Still, he's keeping over the attack. This can be another attack, another chance. That's a back heel. It's Sanju there with the shot. Turned ever beautifully by the keeper. Another corner. Sanju there, getting ready over the ball. That's a ball being floated in. Header comes in. Couldn't keep it on target. Another counter being started from the center. Kolleru FC again, the target was Sanju. Couldn't find him up. Another attack from the center. Couldn't keep it in line. They're trying to keep over the ball. Another forward ball down the line. That's a ball being played forward. Again, it's Sanju on the ball. Sanju there in free space. He takes a snap again. Couldn't find the back of the net. This time, goalkeeper came between him and the goal. Rajesh plays the ball back. That's a long ball being played forward. Again, received down well. But he was standing in an offside position while he received it. Just look at that attack. And with it, we're going to the drinks break. We'll be back shortly after the break.
జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు.
We are back here into the game after the drinks break. Kolleru FC up there by 7 goals. And they're looking to have a good value of their lead. The ball is back there with Kyan, who couldn't keep it properly. And now the possession there is back with Tungabhadra. That was a ball being played in. Couldn't keep it properly. Rajesh switches the game to the left. Shravant there, looking for options. Finds one in the front. Another counter. Another opportunity down the line. Another substitution on the cards. It's Pradeep who is coming in for Kolleru FC. And he will replace the goal scorer, Rajesh. The coach actually wants to use each and every player because they have a very long league left. If I look at the upcoming matches of this side, they are going to be much tougher. Kolleru FC, they have playing their 5th match of the day. And after that, tomorrow they will face the league bottom player team Nalla Malla FC. And on 26th, they will be facing the Penna FC side. So definitely 2 more matches left in their favor. And we will be having the finals on the Thursday. That is on 27th. Another throw in into the game. That's a ball being brilliantly received. Couldn't do it for long. Another header. And collected there. Another attack from the right flank. They're keeping over the ball. Tungabhadra FC. Vishnu. He was turning and twisting at the center. Couldn't find a way out. Throw in into the game. That's a ball being played in. Got collected by the keeper. Shravant. Played the ball forward. Another opportunity down the line. Another throw in. It's Nagendra. That's a shot from distance. Couldn't find the back of the net again. Just look at that. It's a free kick down the line. That's a long ball being played. Header comes in. Another attack from the center line. Trying to keep over the attack in their favor. Couldn't find a way out. Another free kick into the game for Tungabhadra FC. Pranish. He puts the ball in. Header again down the line. This can be another chance. That's a ball being stopped. Still chances there. Tungabhadra FC. Looking quite agile, Vishnu. Vishnu there turning and twisting. Couldn't do wonders. And now Vishnu there, lying on the pitch. As the match will progress, these types of things will become quite common. It's another attack being started from the center. It's been collected by Ibu. Kolleru FC looking for their 8th goal in the game. The second half had been quite a dull and drab affair because Kolleru FC, they had gone into a little bit defensive mode. In the meantime, Sanju there in free space. Sanju nips it in. And that's his 7th goal of the match. 8 for Kolleru FC. It's 8-0 in favor of Kolleru. Sanju, he is the man who is causing all sorts of problems for the opposition. Just look at that. He received it well with his left foot. And it's a screamer from his left foot that finished off at the back of the net, definitely. Another important thing is that the first goal was scored with the right foot. The second goal being scored with the left foot. This clearly shows that he has both the foot quite well adept. And this is again sign of another good striker. Because anyone who is a very good striker, actually, he knows how to score with both his legs. So that's the reason. And with only 8 minutes of regulation time left out here, another free kick, another substitution on the cards. It's Ramcharan who will be replacing Narasimhalu, while Parvesh, he's coming up. He will be replacing Ishwar. Ishwar today, he had been totally non-existent down here. Ishwar there entering into the pitch. Another free kick in favor of Kolleru FC. They're up in the game by 8 goals. That's a ball being floated in. It will finish off straight on the hands of the keeper. Keeper there with his buttery hands dropped that ball again. Vishnu there tries to play the through. Wasn't successful in his attempt. And now Tungabhadra FC, they were trying to come upon the counter. But again, that ball got itself collected by Kolleru. Kolleru FC looking quite agile, quite determined. At this time, it was Kiran who came up as a substitute in the second half. And ever since Kiran has came in, we haven't seen much of such attacks from the right flank. Actually, the coach also wants to give some play time to this young stars. He's only an under 17 player. Quite young, but quite talented. That's a back pass. Going to keep it inside the play. Last 5 minutes game left out here. And another substitution. And this time, Nagendra, he is being taken out. And in his place, Prakash, he's coming in. That's a forward ball being played. He's keeping over the attack. Another free kick. Chaitanya played the ball there for Dharashekar. Pradeep played the through. Another counter for Kolleru FC. Another attack from the center. They're trying to keep over it. Crossfield delivery. The ball is back there with Kiran. Kiran plays it to the right. Another through ball forward. And it's again for Sanju. Sanju there with his excellent thrust. This time it was Rivan who was creating the pressure on the defense. Throw in. Another opportunity down the line. They're coming up over. Through ball forward attack there. From the right. Another ball being played in. But collected by the keeper again. That's again back with Kolleru FC players. They're looking quite agile. Shrevant playing in quite advancing role. But again lost the ball in the way. Ibu switches the game to the left. Crossfield ball again. It was Pradeep who is constantly posing the threat at the center. Only a few seconds left here in the game. That's a through ball being played forward. Free space in front. It's again Sanju. Sanju there puts it in. And that's his 8th goal in the game. Sanju completely demolishing the opposition.
Kolleru FC scored the goal. 1 minute.
1 minute of additional time to be played here in this match. I mean, I'm totally astonished by it. One player single-handedly destroying the opposition. What a player he is. another attack from the right. 1 minute. It will go on like it only. Because it's 9-0 up in the game for Kolleru FC. And one player single-handedly scored 8 goals. And with it, it's the full-time whistle in the game. It's 9-0 in favor of Kolleru FC, with Sanju scoring 8 of the 9 and Rajesh scoring 1. The full-time scoreline down here, Kolleru FC 9, Tungabhadra FC 0. And now we will move on to the key moments, the highlights of the game.
Second match, Penna FC versus Vishaka. Third match, Narmada versus Kolleru. Session tomorrow afternoon session for Mandal FC versus Godapi.
It was how the match was started, with Sanju scoring the first. It was an acrobatic volley, perhaps one of the best goals of the tournament. And it was a perfect volley that finished off at the back of the net. It was the second goal that Sanju scored. 6 more to come from him. It was a through ball that was being played back the defense, and Sanju there made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. That was the second goal in the game. The third goal, it was a thunderous strike that finished off at the back, and with it, Sanju completed his hat-trick. The fourth goal, it was a complete poacher's attempt. The ball came in, and Sanju there, who was standing at the far post, made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. With it, the team had gone up 4-0. And then Rajesh, he scored the 5th goal for his team. But that doesn't matter the most. It was 5-0 in their favor. Rajesh, another talented footballer of the side, who had played really well today. And after that, Sanju, he completed his onslaught by scoring the 6th goal of the team, 5th of himself. And with it, he raced up to the occasion, 5 goals. And here, the team finished off after completing the double hat-trick of Sanju in the first half. Sanju there, he was so well adept that he puts it in. And then in the second half, Sanju completed his route by scoring 2 more goals. What a player. What a performance from this side. I mean, one player can completely be a game changer. And this was the 9th goal for the team. 8th goal for Sanju. And that was the story. The full-time scoreline down here. It's Kolleru FC 9, Tungabhadra FC 0. Thank you for watching the match. Hope you have enjoyed the match today. We'll be back another day with another match. Tomorrow's games is Tungabhadra versus Vamsadhara at 6:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m. it will be Penna, who will be facing the Vishaka Football Club. At 10:30, Nallamalla will face the Kolleru. And at 4 p.m., Coromandel FC, the current I-League 3 team, they will be facing the Godavari FC. All of those matches will be live and exclusive here on Andhra Pradesh Football Association platform. Till then, bye-bye. We'll be back with the next match. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you. Jai Hind.